Good morning, everyone. On here to do a reading. We're going to find out what it's going to be for. I got another one that I just posted on TikTok. It was a live. It was a collective. So if you get a chance, look at that one because it was crazy for real. Okay. So we're going to start with the sign. Just want to clear out the energy a little bit. And let's see who the reading's going to be for. All right. It's you. Aquarius. Oh, look at that, Aquarius. Looks like you're moving forward. What are you leaving behind? Or you're being guided to move to calmer waters, right? So we'll hold that up there and then let's see what's going on. All right, we got Aquarius energy. We got Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck too. Okay. Okay. All right, tell me about Aquarius. All right, tell me about Aquarius. Tell me what they need to know. Okay, we've got Seven of Wands and the World card. Okay, it looks like you're protecting yourself. You're holding like a very strong boundary with someone that you've closed the cycle with, right? Because the World card is all about closing cycles. And it looks like this person might want to like start you back on this hamster wheel. You know what I mean? Might want to get you back in the swing of things. And it looks like you're not having it. You're holding strong and you're moving forward, right? Let's see. No, that's too many. Okay. Tell me more about Aquarius. Okay, we've got Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Strength card. So it looks like you forced them away. That's what this looks like. It looks like, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it looks like use your strength, started healing, right? Started taking the time to heal. And that's how you close this cycle out. And you put this person on the outside of it. Now, it doesn't look like they're coming toward you or anything like that. Let's see. What's coming up next for Aquarius? Wounded Warrior, Lover's card, and the King of Pentacles. Wow, it feels like you're on the first line and they're on the second line. So where you have this like defensive energy, they're coming in as the wounded warrior. Kind of like the image that I'm getting is like they keep coming back to try to attack you. I'm like, I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. I can't control it. But it looks like they keep coming back to try to hurt you, but your protection and your defense is so strong that they can't get through. So they have to kind of like regroup, try it again. And that's why they're in this wounded warrior energy, because they continue to try. And it's so funny. I just did a reading that was a general reading collective. And we talked about spell work and about someone sending you some work and waiting for that spell work to kind of hit you. So they've been watching and waiting. Here, it seems like a similar energy, right? It seems like they continue to go towards you or to shoot things towards you, right? But you're blocking it or you're defending it. So they're now in this wounded warrior energy because they're like, no matter what I do, it's not working. I'm tired. Then underneath the world, we got the Lover's card, which shows this is a person that you had a intimate relationship with. This was someone that you considered a lover in the past, right? But you've closed that cycle. See, they still see this energy, the Lover's energy, but you've closed it out and you're defensive against this. This could possibly be a King of Pentacles, somebody who's abundant, wealthy, secure, right? And the difference again, here in the top line, which is your line, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is all about financial loss, struggle, and poverty, right? And they have the exact opposite. It kind of feels like they want to be in this position. You know what I'm saying? Not that they're in this position. It feels like they want to be in this position. They want to be able to put you out into the cold and for you to experience this poverty and for them to be the ones that are on top. Because possibly that's not what's happening. Let's see what else. Okay, so then we've got the last two cards for you are going to be the healing, resting, relaxing, and healing, and the strength card. So let's see what's going on their end when it comes to the same items. That's too many. But we do have the moon. They're hiding something. Something is being hidden here. And the Page of Pentacles was left behind. So it looks like they're going to come in and try to offer you something. I don't know if it's an apology, a gift, but they're trying to offer you something because they see that you're healing, that you're resting, and possibly forgetting about them. Okay. Last card. Last card for the person that you're thinking about. Okay, I'm going to take them. We got quite a few. We've got the Two of Cups, which is very similar to this, right? So this person is not letting go. This is what they want. They want this unified energy. See, you guys were in a lover's connection, right? But the lovers is like, it's more of a, how do I explain this? It feels more like a moment, right? It feels like a moment where you were in this lover's energy with this person, right? But clearly that didn't go on. And so now what they want is this partnership. So this is kind of like you committing. It's like a commitment, an entanglement, a partnership, right? So they want you, and in a way, it's like, it looks like they're pushing the cup towards you. You know what I mean? Where you might not be interested in this because clearly you're trying to walk away. You're trying to get onto calmer waters away from this. But they're trying to push this cup on you. We've got them offering the pentacle and then pushing the cup on you because that's exactly what's there. Next card is going to be High Priestess, Intuition, Knight of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. So what it looks like is that this person right now, their intuition is telling them that they have to rush in. It's telling them that they need to be in this energy. I don't know whether it's like to come in and fight with you or to try to come in and stop you, But this is kind of a fast energy, right? Rushing in. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune, because they know, they know that their Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in the reverse if they can't get you back. Oh my God. So they're rushing, and they're going to be sending you messages and offering a partnership to you. But I don't think you're going to budge, because remember what I was saying, your energy is the Strength card. So it's like, you can rush in like this all you want, boo-boo. But I got this under control. And this is a quiet strength. See, this is a loud strength. This is a person that comes rushing in, talking-ish, crashing out, all the things, right? While this is a person that maintains their dignity, their self-respect, that doesn't get out of character, right? You can't push this person. This person is resting in their strength. And that's the thing. No matter how they come in, and intuitively, they know this. So that's why they're in this energy. They're like, I have to move as quickly as possible, or I'm going to lose this Wheel of Fortune. That was weird. It sounded like I heard a cat, but I don't have a cat. I just heard it again. As soon as I said I heard it and I don't have a cat, I heard the noise again. Okay. Weird. But anyway, so they know that their Wheel of Fortune is going in reverse as long as you're holding out and you're defensive from them. So they're rushing in. They're going to try to change this. Let's see what's the outcome in this situation. Ooh, I want to use a different deck for the outcome. I'm going to use this wild deck and see what we can. It's the What's the News deck. And let's see where this is going to end up. I mean, we've got the World card, which really means like this cycle is over. But let's see. Let's see if there's something else that we need to know about this. I just want to say a little thank you to my friends on the other side, my little friends on the other side, that helped me with the messages and understanding. And let's see. Repo and rebound. Ooh. Default on payments, financially incapable, repossess assets, and flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. So with this repo card, it's so funny. It feels like this person, it's like they want to like send these messages into your head. I don't know how else to describe this, because sometimes like you hear and you see things in your head and it's like the words don't really line up with what you need to say. But it feels like this person wants to be like your rebound, right? And kind of like they want to repossess you, right? You've turned them away, but they want you back. They want to possess you again, right? Not sure for what reason, right? But for them, you are the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems like they're using you in some way. And you've turned them away, but their intention is to repo, right? Is to get you back. is to get, and just like rebound. They want to be the person that you rebound to. So no matter what, this person, and I should have seen it here, because we have the Page of Pentacles right next to the King of Pentacles, which the Page of Pentacles is like a planner, is like developing skills. So it's not really the person that's going to give up easily. So that's what it's looking like here. They're not going to give up. But what are you going to do? Okay. Tell me about the collective now. Tell me. Oh, that's too many. Tell me about the collective. Okay. That's a lot. We got one that fell out. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Peace and out. Thank you. Next. Leaving and not caring. Dunzo. That's how it's done. You close the cycle no matter what they say. This is your life. You make the rules. And when someone's hurt you and you turn them away, doesn't matter what they think, what they want, you make the rules. And what are you saying? You're saying goodbye. Goodbye. So, it looks like that's going to be the end of the reading. I'm really proud of you guys because this is a really strong effort. You could have been put out in the cold and you healed from that. You took the time to rest and heal. Stand in your strength and put up your guard, right? You didn't let this person in. They try to rush in, and whether this has happened already or it's coming up, if they haven't rushed in, they're going to come. Trust. They're going to come because their intuition is going to be sending them messages that, hey, your wheel of fortune is getting away. You better freaking jump on that. You better freaking repossess that. You better be that rebound. But you stay strong. I'm proud of you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all again soon. Bye. Take care.